If you're a heating and air conditioning technician or even a salesperson, what is one lie about business that you need to know about, and why does it matter? This is a super important question. I'm Scott Belt. I'm coming to you live from Sacramento, California on a perfect day to talk about sales and a perfect day to talk about you. So heads up, you've been lied to. I gotta put you in on this secret, not so secret. And at some point, someone's gonna tell you, hey, sales dude, hey, sales chick, hey, person, there's gonna be a point where you reach the good life. And the good life has zero stress. The good life has zero problems. And it's like this mythical place. So you spend all sorts of time running around, chasing your wheels, looking for this mythical place on a map that doesn't necessarily exist, okay? And the reason I say this is, I was talking to one of my mentors who is like right at that billion level. Like, if he's not a billionaire, he's like at $950 million value, like $980 million value. He's like right there. And we were having this conversation last month, and he was like, hey, look, I lost out on a $600 million deal. He was like, look, there is a such thing as stress. He goes, your life becomes easier the more money you make, but you still have stresses. You still have problems. You still have issues. If you've got employees, if you've got companies, there's things that happen. There's lawsuits that happen. He said, what happens is you get problems. They just change what they are. You're always going to have problems. You're always going to have issues. They just change. And so, it's interesting. I will be out on the North Shore of Oahu, and I will be sitting working on my book, and people will go, hey, this is the perfect life. And I'm like, it's the perfect life for me. I still have problems. I still have issues. I still have, cancellations. I have people complain. I have people who don't pay. Like, every problem that you have in your life, I have in mine. And every problem that everybody else has in their life, they have in theirs. And this right here is why you should join my email publication. I'll give you the goods, not the Facebook group, not the YouTube channel. And so for you, there is the focus on getting work done, whatever that means for you. My journey isn't your journey. And I want to really express this super importante point that, like, you can look at somebody and go, hey, they got it going on fantastic. And you don't realize all the stuff that they're going through. You don't realize all of their problems. You don't realize all of their issues. They don't have to worry about, realize all of their worries. Until you sit down and have a conversation like, oh, I had no idea. Like, I know a guy that's got hundreds, almost thousands of apartments. Let's say 990, 1,000. He's like, Scott, I got problems too. He's like, I got a jet. I got all these things that are magical and things that are amazing to me, but I still got problems because I still have stresses. I still have issues. The idea that there's going to be zero stress in your life, it's not true. And if you're trying to live to that belief, you're going to be disappointed. Now, I'm going to say, hey, my name's Scott. I tried to do this, right? And it cost me a lot of money to not make money to do it. I missed out on a lot of opportunities because in my mind, I'm like, I want the stress-free life. I don't want to have problems. I don't want to have issues. I don't want to have like a whole bunch of responsibilities. And what happened? I missed out on deals. I missed out on sales. It happens. So I want to let you know that if you're like, hey, I see these people, right? I see all these cool things that they're doing. And everybody's stress is relative. I can take people screaming and yelling at me. I can take, fixing a company and bring it back from the brink of destruction. I can take somebody who is brand new at what they do and take them from 1, 2, 3 to 100. But these are all things that you learn over time. These are all things that, like, even billionaires worry about where they park their money. Like, am I getting the best rate of return? Is my family office doing everything that I'm supposed to do? I just want to let you know, like, the myth of the zero stress life can screw you up. And it's super important because, like, realistically, I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, where can I find some stress? And where can I manage it in a way that is done the right way, either through meditation, coaching, training, right? I want that opportunity. I want to search for that big deal. And remember, my journey is not your journey. And a big deal to you is probably something that might not be a big deal to me, or maybe complete opposite. I'm looking like, hey, man, you want to do a $5 billion deal? Freaking congratulations. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you're going to have problems, you're going to have issues, you're going to have concerns, you're going to have people talk trash on you. You might as well make the most of it and get paid. You got one of 3 things to do from here. Just one of 3. Find the subscribe button. Click on it. Every time I send out a video, you'll get an update. 2, hit follow. 3, tag and share this video with a friend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.